getting a layup. Just call that the McLean special play.
Gets another outlet pass to Adriel. A shake and bake, left to right crossover, and gets a layup on the right-hand side. And Terriana gets a block. Nano with the pressure. Willing passer.
There you go.
Ellen. Smooth jumper there.
Kendra says no way.
He's wearing number 3. He's a senior guard, Ponciano Guzman. A senior playing forward, number 12, Adrian Jefferson. A sophomore guard wearing number 13, Takala Black Tomahawk. Freshman guard, 20 on his back, Jalen Gray. And rounding out the starting 5, he's a senior, he's a guard, wearing number 21, Hazen Shotbell. Now let's meet today's starters, as announced by head coach Dora Davis for the Muckleshoot Tribal Kings. He's a sophomore point guard, 5'6" tall, wearing number 3, Mikey Anderson. A freshman, he's a guard, number 5, 5'5" tall, Evan Thompson. Freshman guard, he's wearing number 20, 5'10" tall, Ronnie Marquez-Canados. A freshman guard, 5'11", wearing number 23, Peyton Brown. And rounding out the starting 5 for the Kings, he's a junior forward. He's wearing number 24, he's 5'11", Cedar Korndorfer. Good luck, gentlemen. Once again, a third and fourth place Tri-District game. Let's play a little round ball.
We are live here from the Decock Court in Mount Vernon for the Tri-District playoffs here in Mount Vernon. This is me, Dominic Joseph, here, tipping you guys here off here at Mount Vernon Christian High School, where Tulalip will play Muckleshoot Tribal Kings here tonight in this highly anticipated game. Takala for 3, who had a great job shooting last game, shooting about 4 for 8 from the three-point line. Here we go, Muckleshoot with the ball here early in the first. Looking like Muckleshoot to set up their offense here. Quick 3. 3 made by number 23, Peyton Brown. 3-0 Muckleshoot lead. It looks like ball is off, white ball, so it will be Tulalip ball here. Lots of fans here in this anticipated game. These teams have faced before, and the recent score when they played these two teams together. Let's go ahead and look right here. I am not actually seeing it on here, but I do know Muckleshoot had the best of Tulalip in the previous meeting. Tulalip looking to even the series on the year. Takala with the ball. Looks like a turnover there. Lots of jumping, and number 24 makes the shot. Cedar Korndorfer. A lot of press here from Muckleshoot early. Looks like that will be a foul call on Chano, number 3, Tulalip. We'll send Cedar to the line. Muckleshoot has a chance to make this 7-0 with these free throws. First time at the line for Cedar Korndorfer, who is a junior out of Muckleshoot Tribal School. Makes his first to make it 6-0 early in this game. You know, free throws, one of the big, vital, key parts in these Tri-District games, as well as any game. And thanks to everyone joining in, as the score is 6-0, Muckleshoot leading with Cedar at his second free throw. Sinks them both, makes it 2 for 2 on the line so far early. Muckleshoot pressing here quick. JJ here with the ball, looking to get rid of it. Number 3 looks to pass, goes right-handed layup. Mikey Anderson. Tulalip looking to get some points on the board. Looks like it will be a timeout call for, oh no, it will be a blocking foul on number 24. Black timeout will be Tulalip ball. And we are here celebrating and having a good time at this Tri-District game here at the Decock Court in Mount Vernon Christian High School, where the 1B like to come and play their games. You know, a lot of anticipated games in this, this court. It makes me really realize of all the good times these programs have had. Great players, alumni, teachers, people, fans showing up and being here for this game. Really anticipated game. Very glad to be here today. And again, I'm Dom Joseph. You guys are welcoming, just joining late. Lots of people anticipated, commenting, let us know where you're listening from. Some people aren't here. Some people, it's a long commute, but they're here with us today on the internet. Lots of people here getting burgers. They actually have Hurricane Burgers here at the Decock Court. So if you're hungry and you're on the way, get one of those on the way in. But lots of people already here. Muckleshoot got an early lead, looking to establish a 9-0 favorite lead right now. Looks like some members of the Muckleshoot Tribal Kings have some of the same shoes on. Looks like it's Kobe Grinch's. Really nice shoes on for them today as they match tonight. But there's a lot of good shoes on out in the court as people are getting ready for this anticipated game. Looks like it will be Tulalip ball here in this part of this game. I think the refs are getting mad at number 3. Looks like some frustrations were had with the refs early in this game. And that's part of the game too. As much as physical aspects and playing is, mental is part of it as well. Tulalip 0 points, Muckleshoot 9. Chano with the ball, calling plays here, trying to get some points on the board. Muckleshoot coming out strong. JJ for 3. Looks like just off the rim there. Will be white ball. Will be passed in by number 23, Peyton Brown. Getting pressed here early. Going to Cedar, number 24. Look for in the corner 3. Corner 3 for number 20, Riley Marcantonos. Apologies if I pronounce your name wrong. We are just here learning them. Chano up for a right-handed layup. Just bounces out. Kicked out to Takala for 3. Second of the night. Just short. Staying here. Muckleshoot looking like to have some frustrations after the call. On the court right now is Chano for Tulalip, Takala, JJ, Adrian, and Hazen. And on the court for Muckleshoot, we have number 24, Cedar Korndorfer, number 20, Riley M. We have number 1, Devin Sutton, number 5, Evan Thompson, and the ball is passed in by number 23, Peyton Brown. Takala here early on the defensive side, getting the pressure. JJ and Chano there as well. Cedar here to go up to the right hand, looks to pass early. Adrian up in the air, gets the ball. Chano looking to make something happen here in this early possession. Takes the ball, goes up, gets his rebound. Looks like referee with a late call here. Ref making a great call. He thinks it's the great call, and you got to go with the stripes. You got to remember you're playing basically 5 on 8. You got to think of yourself as you're going against these refs too. They are here to do their job, make these players safe, and that is something you got to keep in mind as you are watching these games. Player safety is a big thing in the 1B this year. Early 12-0 is the score of this Tri-District matchup between Muckleshoot and Tulalip. Muckleshoot to pass the ball in to further their lead from up 12. Muckleshoot doing a great job of moving the ball back and forth. Fans asking for a double dribble call. Muckleshoot for a deep 3. Rebounded Almost rebounded by Hazen, but he made the great IQ play, letting the ball go out of bounds, ensuring that Tulalip will get the ball. Is just as good as a rebound in my book here, as he will pass it in. Takala give it to Hazen to go up to the right-hand layup, goes up for contact, and one! Great opportunity for Tulalip to set up here, converting on this and one opportunity. Number 21, Hazen Schoppel out of Tulalip Heritage. Hazen is a shooting guard and is a senior from Tulalip Heritage this year. Big, vital part of this offense here tonight. And this season, most importantly. Just off the mark there, makes it 2, does not convert on the N1 opportunity, makes it 2-12. Looks like he gets the hand on it and the rebound. Goes to Takala, looks to go back. Takala looking up, looking to pass. JJ with ball, number 20. Kicks back in the baseline. Takala up for a floater. Will be a foul call on number 20. That will send Takala Black Tomahawk to the line. Takala Black Tomahawk, a guard from Tulalip Heritage, a sophomore as well. Had a great game last night here in Mount Vernon, where he was on fire on the mark. Couldn't get the win, but is playing a big part of this offense so far early in this game. That will make the score 3-12 here in Mount Vernon. Takala looking to convert his second free throw of the night. And it bounces in. He makes both those free throws count. Looks like he's been practicing those, and he's on defense here, looking to get a stop here. Adrian goes for the ball. Cedar with the ball. Goes up and under. Ref did not like. Shook his head as Tulalip players were looking for contact. Hazen with the block. Looks like people were saying we want to call in the key. Players in there, the key too long. Cedar with the ball. Layup. Muckleshoot Tribal. JJ here with the ball, number 20. Looking to cut the defense here. Looks like it will be, waiting for a signal here. Looks like it will be black ball. Chano here, number 3. Big player, big point guard for them this year. Point guard, I should say. Chano for 3. Just in and out. Amari with the rebound. Hazen looks to step back. Amari for a deep 3, left-hand corner. Takala almost gets it. White ball. Looks like it was just off Takala's hands. Muckleshoot will now take over with a chance to up their lead. Up more than 12. Possibly Muckleshoot 16, Tulalip Heritage 4. Both teams doing a good job in the press coverage right now. A lot of them doing the press. A lot of people do this in the last part of the game, but Tulalip doing a good job of making sure that they're keeping up with the consistency here of the game. And as well as Muckleshoot both pressing. Lots of fans not too happy with that call. Great to see that Tulalip has a great supporting cast as well as Muckleshoot tonight. JJ for 3, or for a layup, apologies. Hazen for 3, and it's in! Having a day so far. Layups, blocks, and 3s, he's got it all so far. That will make the game 7-16. Crowd is getting amplified. 5 for a baseline jumper, and it's in. Number 5, Muckleshoot, Evan Thompson. Silence the crowd with the dagger 2 there. Chano going up for a layup here. Looks to kick it to Takala. Right hand. Up and in. 9-18. Makes it a 9-point game under 10 digits. Here pressing here. JJ on defense. Playing hard here. Ref doesn't like the call. Looked like a moving screen here. Good on-ball defense there by Tulalip. Hazen goes to Takala. Keeps his head. Looks like Hazen still jumps for the ball. Chano jumps at the ball. Looks like it was recovered by number 3, Mikey Anderson. Some fans out here getting highly anticipated here. Getting into it. Loving their Tri-District basketball is one of the favorite things we like to do here. And shout out to people streaming and listening here to this game here at the Decock Court in Mount Vernon Christian High School. where Tulalip and Muckleshoot are battling it out here in the first quarter. I am here with you talking basketball. One of our favorite things is Muckleshoot brings the ball up. Number 3, Mikey Anderson. Looks to give it to number 23, Peyton Brown. Peyton Brown up for a high key here. JJ for Tulalip will bring the ball up. Picks up his dribble, looks to find Hazen. Pump fakes, kicks it out. Takala high on the arc. Looks to drive it in. Goes with the floater on the key. Bounces in. Takala Black Tomahawk, sophomore out of Heritage. Takala and Chano here. Mari Hatch picking up the defense. Muckleshoot going, not finding trouble for them going into the key here early in the first quarter. Chano going for layup, kicks it to Takala for another layup. Right-handed, right off the glass. Will still be Muckleshoot ball. Mari playing great on-ball defense here tonight. There's a substitution, Damon Pablo for Tulalip, as well as number 20 will substitute out Riley Marcon Tonados. Looks like Cedar for Muckleshoot will go and kick it out. Left-handed layup for number 1, Devin Sutton. Looks like there's lots of pressure here. These two teams know each other very well. Muckleshoot and Tulalip in this basketball game. Takala out. Looks like it almost kind of bounced out on Tulalip almost, but Muckleshoot gets it. Looks like Amari Hatch got a piece of it there. Refs making sure this is a safe game. 22-13 is the score here early in this first quarter. Looks like it will be white ball when we get back. Refs looking to conversate, making a play here with a minute and a half remaining. Looks like this will be a free throw opportunity after that foul because of the team bonus and the foul thing and what's going on there. So the shot will be shot by number 3, Mikey Anderson. Just off the rim. Mikey Anderson, a 5'6" point guard sophomore at Muckleshoot Tribal School for the 2023-2024 varsity boys basketball for his second of the night. And he sinks, makes it 1 for 1, makes the score 23-13. Still a 10-point game here in the first quarter. Teams are piling in from all over the 1B here in Mount Vernon. Teams traveling as far as Nia Bay. Chano goes up, and it will be white ball. Looks like the front part of the rim is just a little larger for both teams tonight so far. High-scoring first quarter here in this high-scoring high school game. Looks like it's picked by Takala and Hazen there. JJ with the ball. JJ kicks it to Chano, looks to go under to Damon. Damon looks out to Takala for 3. Hey! Makes it in, makes it a 7-point game. Looks like Muckleshoot here setting up the ball. Fans getting loud here. Tulalip sections roaring here in the upper left. Looking to climb back in this game. Cedar, and it will be white. Off-white Tulalip ball. 40.9 seconds left remaining. Here we go on the instant replay. Looks like here Takala for 3. This is the earlier possession just prior, and it's in. Takala driving in, right-handed layup. Damon with the rebound. Looks like it will be off. White ball. Takala down on the play. Teammates helping him up. Looks like he will get up. Looks like it's a left ankle injury here for Takala. Slow to get up. Looks like Coach Sean will get here, helping him up off the court. Takala, a big part of this offense for Tulalip. Chano helping him up. Looks like it'll be his left foot. Hoping the best for him as he goes to the bench will be with his teammates and coaches. Hopefully he just fell on it a little wrong and will be back later in the game. Looks like there'll be a substitution. Number 14 will come in his place. James Jones for Tulalip. Something you never like to see in any type of game is any type of injury, so hoping the best for him and his family, and hopefully a safe recovery, hoping to see him back early in this game. JJ will now pass it in. Looks like a tip by Muckleshoot. Chano for a deep three. Just off the backboard. Gets his own rebound. Looks to jump. Still reaching for the ball here. Chano back on defense. Looking to place. Looks like that will be a foul call. Looks like there'll be 2 free throws here for number 23 from Muckleshoot, Peyton Brown. For the people who are wondering about Takala's health update, it looks to me like he is walking on his own 2 feet right now, so it is very great news. If you are a family member of Takala, good to know he's doing better. And the first shot goes in for number 23, Peyton Brown. Peyton Brown, 5'11", guard, freshman from Muckleshoot Tribal School. Looks to convert on his second shot here from the line. Makes both of them and makes the lead 25-16. For those of you guys, what is the score? Muckleshoot is up 25-16. Tulalip looking to get a play here. James Jones looks at the basket, looks back, looks to find JJ on the high arc here. Setting up the offense here. Got a tip of it there. Goes back for it. Long layup. Looks like, and that will conclude the first quarter. Muckleshoot 25, Guest 16. That Guest is Tulalip. Muckleshoot 25, Tulalip 16. People are saying, what does it mean? Who's home? Who's Guest? And I think they do it by record in the 1B, or they just choose by whatever side. As this is Tulalip TV, we're here watching Tri-District basketball. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you're listening on YouTube, wherever you're listening, comment, let us know where you're coming from, because we always like to see who is here, who are they cheering for, who's your favorite team. We are here in the Decock Court here in Mount Vernon Christian. I am your color commentator, Dominic Joseph, here just gracefully here to talk to you guys about Muckleshoot and Tulalip as they face off in this basketball match. One of my favorite places to be, watching great basketball with great people, and it matches great together. It's like plus and negatives, you know. Negative and negative sometimes go together, but positive and negative sometimes do better. You know, when you put your batteries in, you go battery left side, battery right side. What is this guy talking about, some would say. He's just excited. That's just the energy arising from me as Tulalip and Muckleshoot are here tonight. So both teams are in their first quarter breaks here together. Coach Sean Allen and Coach Brady here coaching Tulalip, and Muckleshoot is coached by Dora Davis, Ryan Thompson Jr., and managers Marshall Miller and Shalina Lester. Looks like on the court right now for Tulalip will be JJ, who's wearing number 20 for Tulalip. Jalen Gray is his full name. Hazen Shopbow, 21. Adrian Jefferson, 12. James Jones, 14. And Damon Pablo, 25. Number 24 looking to make a play here for Muckleshoot. Looks like they're kicking it out, moving the ball here a lot. Muckleshoot looking to pass. 3 seconds left on the clock. And that will be a shot clock. It looks like it will still be white ball with not many seconds here on the shot clock. Some confusion here. Looks like there will be 1 second on the shot clock for you guys here. It looks like the scoreboard is back and up and running here on Tulalip TV. People are still yelling here with 1 second remaining. Looks like they go and tip. Looks like their own rebound goes up and bounces out. James Jones with the rebound. Great effort. You like to see that here in Tulalip. And on the court for Muckleshoot right now, we have number 5, Evan Thompson. Number 1, Devin Sutton. We have number 3, Mikey Anderson. 24, Cedar Korndorfer. Number 1, we've already said number 1. And number 23, Peyton Brown. JJ here, number 24, Tulalip. Been great energy for them so far this game. Looking to set up the offense. Adrian here with the ball, goes to his left, kicks to James Jones, passes it to Jalen. Looks like there'll be a foul. think it was a 3 in the key call here on the defense. No, it was offensive. I apologize. 5 seconds in the key, signaled by the referees. Mikey Anderson will bring the ball up. Looking to his coaches, looking for the play call here. JJ here with the ball, looking to go find somebody here open on the play. James Jones drives baseline. Muckleshoot gets the hands on it. Hazen bounces out. Looks like it will be a jump ball here. Damon was there, ready. Looks like there is a player hurt for Muckleshoot. That will be number 24, Cedar Korndorfer. Teammates going to help him out. Looks like it's his left foot. Hoping he's okay. Never like to see that. That will be 2 injuries so far seen in this game. Looks like it's a lot of pain on his left foot here. Can't even make contact with the gym. Hopefully we can get him healthy and see him back in this game, or just a speedy recovery for him. He's a big part of this team. He's actually their captain, 5'11" forward, junior at a Muckleshoot Tribal. There'll be a substitution made for him. Looks like number 20, Riley Marcantonatos will sub in for him. Marcantonatos. Apologies if I mispronounce your son or your nephew's name. I don't want the aunties or the moms coming at me, yelling at me. I do not want that, or the uncles or the grandpas. I don't. Call looks to be back in for the good news for Tulalip. Number 23 for 3. Looks to be an air ball here. Trying to get it moving, try to get the offense moving is a big part of this thing. Looks like it was just off the mark, but he's still keeping his head up high here in this game. Adrian Jefferson here looking to go to JJ here. Up and it's off. Looks like gets his own rebound. Looks to kick it out. Gets it out to Takala for a deep 3. Takala was one of the players who got hurt recently. Looks like there'll be a push off in the box out segment, and it will be Muckleshoot ball here on the replay. Let's see, looks like there's some pushing on number 25. Damon had his hands up after, looked at the refs, and looks like they saw him a little too soon. Looks like that's refs really watching for player safety, as 2 players have gone down recently just in this game. They're definitely watching out in this game. Crowd is excited and glad to be here tonight, as well as I. As everybody here is tuning in, talking about this game, let us know, comment below, or just tell your friend about what's going on. Text them, give them an update. Hey, it's 25, Muckleshoot's winning. Tulalip's got 16, it's a good game. Coach Sean, Coach Allen, planning up a plan here. Gonna have to write that down. Planning up a plan. Something you like to hear. Playing some Boogie Wonderland here in Decock Court, Mount Vernon Christian. This is Tulalip TV, broadcasting Tulalip versus Muckleshoot in this Tri-District matchup. The score is 25, Muckleshoot, Tulalip 16. The ball is brought up by number 3, Mikey Anderson for Muckleshoot here. D-ups chants are being shouted here in Mount Vernon. Both crowds into this game as much as another. Looks like a shot, and it's rebounded. Looks like number 23, Peyton Brown, looks like he got to get a piece of it from. Looks like there is some angst on the court here, back and forth. You like to see it as a fan, but you like to hope they're okay and everyone's, we stay safe here, especially on camera. Adrian Jefferson here with the ball, looking to kick it out to call back Tomahawk with the ball. JJ on the top of the arc here. Looking to find somebody. Nobody's moving so far on the offensive end. Everyone looking to see what's going to happen. Takala here driving in, looks to go to Damon. Gets it tipped off. Hazen there to pick it up. Picked up his dribble early. Looking to find somebody. Adrian there. Threw it off him. Looks like it will be still Tulalip ball. What a great sequence there. That's the IQ you like to see in a player going out of bounds. Throws it off his leg. Still maintains Tulalip ball. Looks like substitution. Cedar Korndorfer is back in. Looks like his left ankle has been healed, and good to see. Like to see players come back and play, as he is a big part of their offense here tonight and in the season so far. Looks like Dora Davis, head coach, made the right call on having him come back. He looks to be healthy and back in. Looks like it will be a travel call on Jalen Gray, guard, freshman from Tulalip Heritage. Getting some great experience playing in this Tri-District as a freshman from Tulalip. Number 20, big part of this team's offense and defense as well. Tulalip now to take over with the ball after that turnover. Let's call out a check the ball in here. JJ looking. Hazen with the ball. Looks like he's doubled. Let's call it here with the ball. JJ now doubled by number 5 and 24. 24 there. Hazen just off his hands, gets the ball. Mikey, looks like that will be a foul. Mikey Anderson will go to the line to possibly make this 27-16. This will be his third time at the line tonight, looking to convert here. Just in there to make it 26-16. Looks like Amari Hatch will check in for Hazen, number 23. Amari Hatch, freshman from Tulalip. Mike Anderson to shoot a second and makes both of them 2 for 2. Looks like waiting on the ref's call here. Looks like there may have been a shove here. Still Tulalip ball. Amari Hatch, number 23, to check the ball in. Looks to pass it to his guard here. Plays it safe, passes it far back inbounds to make sure he gets the ball. JJ here now with the ball, looking to go for a 3. Makes the ball in the basket. JJ for 3. Cedar with the ball for Muckleshoot, big part of this offense. Kicks it to number 5 for Muckleshoot. Air ball, number 1 goes up, and it's in. Number 1, Devin Sutton, senior, Muckleshoot Tribal. Amari Hatch here with the ball, looks to go up with right-handed hook. Almost goes in. Looks like it will stay black ball after there was a push-off here on this side of the court. It will be black ball. I apologize. No, it will be white ball. I was almost positive he said black ball. Not to give you guys any controversies or anything like that, but I was definitely stooped there. We all like to make mistakes sometimes, and sometimes they just happen. It will be Muckleshoot ball. Mikey Anderson with the ball here. Number 5, back to Mikey. Looks to set up his offense here. Number 20 shoots it. Riley just off. Looks like there we needed Tulalip to just go for the ball. JJ gets the ball. Needs some help. No one cutting to the ball. Damon gets the ball. Goes to Skala. Looks like an early press. Kicks out. Goes. Looks to kick it. Passes it. Amari Hatch there. Looks like head coach Dora Davis jumping up and saying it was 8 seconds. He did not cross half court, people were saying, but refs still signaling it is still Tulalip's ball. Amari Hatch check in. Number 23 and 13 substitute in. Kai Williams and Peyton Brown sub in for number 1 and number 20, Devin Sutton and Riley Marcantodos. Nados. And it's in. Ball is made there by Amari Hatch. Defense chance here. Amari Hatch on the defense. Cedar to go in. Looks like he's getting hacked on the way in. It will be a travel call. Looks like there's a lot of pressure there by Amari. JJ now to pass it in. It is an 8-point game for those of you who are math people. It's an 8-point game with 2 minutes and 55 seconds left to go. Adrian Jefferson with the ball. Goes to Damon just off his hands. Looks like it will be Muckleshoot ball. Looks like there may have been a little bit spin on that. Adrian and Damon say, hey, it's all good here. We'll just make it up on the next possession. Good to see the good sportsmanship. Mikey Anderson to bring the ball up for Muckleshoot Tribal. Number 5 now with the ball, looks to kick it out to the corner. Number 13, Kai Williams. Amari Hatch goes for the steal, gets the ball. Looks like it was picked after he jumped by him, and it's out of bounds. Will be White ball. What is... I swear I saw the ref say... I'm hoping it's Tulalip's ball after that, but it looked to me like he signaled it was White. Tulalip will take over here with the ball. JJ number 20 here with the ball. Mari Hatch here, great player, young player for them. Deep 3. Off the mark, Takala easily gets the rebound over 3 guys. Amari goes up and down. Just hit the floor hard there. For Tulalip, gets back up to his own 2 feet, no problem. Looks like just got, I don't even see there was any part of the player going for the ball there. It looks like to me a clear foul as Amari will go to the line for the first time tonight to make this, hopefully for their team. 23-29 goes in, first one is in. Amari Hatch, freshman out of Tulalip Heritage, makes it in. Both these teams just now are playing in the Tri-Districts, both teams coming off a loss in the district tourney. They actually both coming off a loss. Tulalip Heritage losing 61-47 to Lummi, and Muckleshoot Tribal losing to Nia Bay 48-69. But are both here tonight in this part of the bracket looking to go farther into the state tournament. Number 3, Mikey Anderson with the ball. Kicks it to number 5, Evan Thompson. Goes up. Number 1 goes back for a second shot, and it's off. Hazen Shotbell with the ball. JJ here now to bring the ball up on the top of the key. Picks up his dribble, goes to Murray. Scala there. Hazen there looking to pick it back up, drives in, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Jalen Gray. Looks like there will be a foul call here in this late second quarter. Here just looks like there was a sign of kind of a push there after right before Jalen puts a shot up. Hazen will go to the line. Hazen Shotbell, shooting guard, senior at a Tulalip Heritage. I should clarify that is Hazen Shotbell, and when I say senior, I mean senior as in his class in high school. I'm not referring to Hazen Shotbell Senior, I'm referring to Hazen Shotbell as a senior in high school. Converts there on the free throw attempt. Cedar here brings the ball up, looks to kick it to the corner. The corner being a deadly piece against Heritage last game. Looking to lock down the corners this year in this game. Cedar for 3, bounces off, high rebound. Amari Hatch goes in with the ball, tries to laser it there. Will still be Tulalip ball. Amari Hatch quickly ready to check in. 1 minute remaining here in the game. Looks like there will be some confusion here, people clapping. Oh, some sweat on the floor. You got to make sure that's taken care of. One of those things you got to make sure no one gets hurt. Got to do the, not much, but it's honest work. JJ for 3. Looks like here on defense, looking to pick it up. Intensity press. Mikey Anderson with the ball on pressure by JJ. Still keeps his dribble. JJ on defense. Cedar with the ball, number 24 for Muckleshoot. Kicks it back to Mikey Anderson. spins and kicks it back out to number 5. Evan Thompson back to Cedar, drives in, kicks it to number 1, hits the high baseline jumper. Devin Sutton, captain for Muckleshoot. Hazen Shotbell quickly gets back, looks to kick it out. Amari Hatch here with the ball, number 23, freshman out of Tulalip, looking to make a play, goes in the free throw line, laid up. Adrian Jefferson for layup. Good to see. Converts the layup to make it 26-31. Amari here. Looks like it will be a blocking call. Got to keep your cool. Tulalip keeping a level head here. Even after the calls, got to remember you can't disrespect the refs here. Well, really in any court, you like to say. Number 5 shoots a deep 3. That will make the score 31. Muckleshoot, Tulalip 26, and we will conclude this half. We have one more great half of basketball here at the Decock Court in Mount Vernon Christian High School. Thank you guys so much for listening as we are here watching some great basketball here tonight. Replays here for the game. Oh my goodness. Some great Tri-District basketball here on these great replays brought to you by Tulalip TV. Check it out. Some great shots going in, falling for both teams here tonight. In this great game, great atmosphere to be in Mount Vernon Christian tonight. Lots of good putbacks for both sides. Great to see as both teams are coming back in for the second half. Teams in their huddles with their respective coaches for Muckleshoot and Tulalip. We're here watching Tulalip and Muckleshoot battled out in the Tri-Districts of the 1B. What does 1B mean? A lot of people saying, hey, Dom, what is the 1B? You know, you keep saying this letter and this number all the time. 1B. 1B is the Tri-District Basketball Tournament, and it is a division of basketball. So district and where you are and where you play in a matter of how many students you have in your school. So you're here, you're learning stuff. As Coach Sean and Tulalip looking to break the huddle, as well as Muckleshoot right now. We are ready to kick off the newly new 1B Tri-District Basketball Tournament here Saturday, February 17th, 2024, hosted by Mount Vernon Christian High School on Decock Court. Breaking the huddle with family tonight is a great thing to remember. Hopefully you're watching this with a family member, letting a family member know that the score right now, Muckleshoot leading 31, Tulalip 26. I'll keep you guys updated with the score as sometimes we have some difficulties. We are human as well. We are working on our scoreboard as much as I'll keep you guys updated here in Tulalip, or here in Mount Vernon. So used to saying here in Tulalip, here we're actually here on Decock Court. Score is Muckleshoot 31, Tulalip 26. Scoreboard down below, 7 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Tulalip shooting on the left side of the court today on your camera. Chano to drive it, goes up, and bounces out. Muckleshoot with the ball. Looks like the ball needs to be checked back in. These refs are not here to play. Some people are like, what is going on tonight with these refs? And I'll let you know, these refs, man, Tri-Districts comes around, they got their good pair of pants on, good pair of shoes, and they're ready to blow the whistle as Mikey Anderson from Muckleshoot will now bring the ball up, looking to kick it out to number 23, Peyton Brown. Back to Mikey, back to Cedar. moving the ball. Looks to find someone. Muckleshoot moving down low, goes to number 23. Peyton Brown. Cedar goes in, swatted by Hazen. Backed into JJ. Goes in early transition. Looks to go up with the layup. Gets hit. Rebounded by Adrian. Looks like it will go back to being Muckleshoot ball after that intense sequence there in this game. Wow, what a great way to start the second half. Tulalip 26, Muckleshoot 31. Hazen Shopel Cedar for a deep three in the right. Goes back. Adrian gets a hand on it, hits it to Hazen. Looks to go to Chana, their guard. Gets the ball, even after a slip piece there. Oh, and goes back. JJ for three. Hey, it's in. What a shot. Makes it 29-31. Tulalip climbing back in this, is being down as far as 15 earlier in this game. JJ here gambling on the play. Muckleshoot goes long jumper off the back of the rim. Chano here with the ball. Hazen here picks it up. JJ now with the ball. Looks to be a travel call. Was an easy call there for the ref as his left foot was picked up there. Some of those mistakes just happen. Here on the replay for his long three here. You might be able to see that was just a clean shot here, brought to you by our replay on Tulalip here. Muckleshoot going up, 23 goes up, goes up again, off gets a second chance rebound. That is number 23, Peyton Brown. Hazen Shopel, number 21, senior out of Heritage's triple team. Takala for, thought about the three there, kicks it to Jalen Gray. Freshman. Chano now drive, takes it, goes, kicks it out. Adrian. Hazen for a deep three. Hey, it's in! Leaves his hand in the cookie jar. Leaves his hand up. Makes it 32-33, 1 point game. JJ here. Mikey Anderson has the ball for Muckleshoot. Looks to kick it to number 5, Evan Thompson. Kicks it to Cedar. Kicks it back to number 23, Peyton Brown for a deep three-pointer for Muckleshoot. Makes it 32-36. Muckleshoot lead up by 4 points, 5 minutes remaining. Hazen goes to call a right-handed layup. Adrian gets a piece of it. Looks like it will be a foul call. Looks like Adrian will go to the line. Some great team basketball here for them tonight. Looks like number 20 got a piece of Adrian as he was going up on that pick. Adrian now to shoot his first free throw of the second half. Banks it in. Adrian now looking to make his second free throw of the night. This is Adrian Jefferson, who plays for Tulalip Heritage, who's wearing number 12 in the black uniform here tonight. Looks like Chano gets the bucket. Great bucket for Tulalip to set up a tie game. Cedar now with the ball for Muckleshoot. Looks to kick it to Mikey Anderson. Chano with the turnover. Looking to go in, goes up, kicks it to Takala. Looks like he got a piece of it, gets his own rebound, goes up, out. Adrian there. Still tie game, 36-36. Looks like he got a piece of it on the way down. Adrian gets there on defense. Number 24, look here on the replay. Looks like Adrian goes up. Just gets all ball there off through the replay. Looks like some bumping into each other. Chippiness here in this game. Tulalip versus Muckleshoot. Looks like number 5 gets the rebound for Muckleshoot. Kicks it to Cedar in the corner. Looks like it will be black ball. Great IQ there by Hazen, boxing out the player there, making sure the ball goes out so they can secure the possession Hazen having a night tonight. Number 21 from Tulalip Heritage. Hazen Shopbell, senior from Tulalip. Looks like picked by Mikey Anderson. Goes up, right-handed layup. Makes it 38-36, Muckleshoot. Looks like there'll be a warning call on White for the recent play call here. Refs are not playing around tonight in this anticipated Tri-District game. Chano for a deep pass in. Looks to go to Hazen. Looks for a deep three. Hey, it's in! Hazen for three. His second of the night, having a game tonight. Hazen, a senior out of Tulalip Heritage, leading his team to the first-time lead of the game. Cedar goes in, doesn't get the call. JJ gets the rebound, plays defense on him as JJ's coming in to make this great game here tonight. 3 minutes remaining in the third. JJ picks up his dribble, goes to Adrian, back to JJ. Chano setting up the offense here for a deep three. Hazen almost there on the rebound. Adrian there pressing early, pushing, shoving. Cedar there. Adrian, no one calling Wolf. Number 5 gets ball. Cedar back with the ball, kicks it, number 1. Just off, captain out of Muckleshoot, he's off. Body's on the ground, number 5 goes up. Hazen gets the rebound, Chano looks to get the ball. Keeps a level head, just all over the place, goes to Cedar for a pick. What a transition sequence for both of these players. Looks like there'll be a substitution from Muckleshoot as number 24, Cedar, needs a break after that. Number 20 now, Riley Marcantanados. I'm so sorry for his family out there listening tonight. I'm trying my hardest. I might just start saying Riley M. But I know how it is. You know, I know people want to say your name correctly, so I'm going to keep trying here. Just know I'm trying my hardest here for tonight. Trying to keep the atmosphere. JJ here with the ball. Look, picks up his dribble, goes to Chano in right above the free throw. Looks like it'll be a shove. Don't count the basket, the ref says. Looks like here on the replay, Chano here goes, stops right at the free throw, goes up with his right hand, makes it, but they did not count the shot. Muckleshoot 40, Tulalip Heritage 39. For those of you who just listening audio-wise, because some people like to close their eyes and listen to the game, Tulalip and Muckleshoot getting antsy here. Number 22, not playing around, Lennox Luong pushing number 5, Evan Thompson. Sometimes you need a timeout. I think that was the right call there by the coaches of Tulalip, leveling the playing field, timing out. Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You know, we're only 1 point. We don't need to be getting too antsy here tonight. I know the crowd, the atmosphere, the Tri-District tournament is a big thing, but not something we need to be fighting over right now. We'll talk about that after the game. Sometimes the street parking lot, some people like to talk about that kind of stuff. But we're here, and we like to watch some good basketball. That's what we're here to see. Coach Sean, Coach Allen getting ready, coaching up their players after a big comeback for them here. Looks like on the replay, seems like there's just like, hey, you shoved into me. Don't shove me, man. Just subbed in, you're going to be trying to shove me. And then he almost steps back a little bit closer. Hey, good effort on both of them, getting ready. I respect both these players, both these teams, all the fans here tonight watching. Lennox here with the ball. Looks like he's fouled on the way in. Looks like there's some chippiness between Lennox and, I believe, Evan. Just a little bit of friendly banter here for the second half. Something you like to see. Some rivalry basketball. Looks like it will be white ball. It tipped off the Mikey Anderson and JJ here. What some confusion. If we have a replay here on this play, maybe we could see what happened. Looks like it comes right off Mikey's hand, go right. You know, refs make the right call there, unfortunately. But Chano gets it, goes up and in! And one opportunity for Chano from Tulalip Heritage. Ponchano Guzman, senior, out of Heritage makes it after the replay. Some controversy there, turns it into, hey, we're going to convert on this and go possibly up by 2. Looks like he just gets a good piece of it. Bad pass in there. Chano capitalizes to possibly make Tulalip go up by 2 points. Mikey Anderson frustrated on that one. Makes it 42-40. Chano playing great defense here. Mikey Anderson with the ball. Dribbling it equally here. Muckleshoot looking to find the open player. New player in, number 13, Kai Williams. Actually, he was in earlier. Looks to get the ball. Passing the ball. Muckleshoot doing a good job keeping composure. Down 2 for the first time. Kai for 3, deep. Number 3 gets the ball. Mikey Anderson gets the ball. Evan Thompson now. He says, no, you take it. Looking to get something going. Mikey Anderson. Some pressure, deep 3. Looks like the effort. Looks like it will still be Muckleshoot ball after that sequence of events. There is 14 seconds left on the shot clock for anyone remaining. Hey, how much time is left on the clock? 14 seconds remaining. Looks like Lennox Luong coming out for Hazen Shotbell. Hazen Shotbell in having a great game today. Lennox Luong coming in, establishing the energy for this second half. In the books, as some would say. Muckleshoot goes up and drops out. Still foul call. Damon with his hands up saying, hey, I don't know if that's the right call, but keeps a level head. One of my favorite things of watching these guys this year is the sportsmanship they have and what they are able to do with one another. Being on the basketball court, playing at this level is something not many people get to say they've once done. So if I can't say it in person, I could say it to you guys live now. Happy to everyone here who showed up for these guys and these players individually. And number 23 makes his first shot. Peyton Brown looking to go for a second. Freshman out of Muckleshoot Tribal School. Looks like he makes one of his free throws, rebounded by Hazen. Tulalip up by 1. JJ, number 20, with the ball. Guarded by number 3, Mikey Anderson. Chano stops the ball, goes back to JJ. Looks to make a play. Looks like he gets picked there. Turns, call it there. Thought about the 3. Chano for a deep 3. JJ with the rebound. Hazen hesitates, picks up dribble, goes back to 20, Jalen Gray. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Chano here looking to go. Looks like he went to Damon too high. Looks like there's some pushing and shoving still going on in this game. People loving to see it as they're cheering louder. JJ for an interception opportunity. Goes up. Looks like gets a hand on it here. See what happened here on the replay going on in this. JJ here looks back, dribbles once, twice, 3 times, picks it up, goes right hand. Looks like it just curled out of his hands there. Helped up by some fans in the stands here, but he will get free throws for this opportunity. Number 20, Jalen Gray, freshman out of Tulalip Heritage, makes his first to make it 44-41. Number 24, Cedar, checks in for number 1, Devin Sutton. In the meantime, JJ ready to shoot his second free throw of the night. Number 20, freshman out of Tulalip Heritage, ready to shoot his second free throw. Makes his second. Tulalip looking to be in the driver's seat right now as they're up 3 in this third quarter. Goes to Cedar, passes it out to the corner. Just off by number 13, Kai. Hazen goes back to Chano, sets it up. 33 seconds left. About 5 seconds remain in between from both the shot clock and game clock. Mike Anderson goes in, picks up dribble, goes with a nice right-handed look. Tulalip on 1 point. Hazen Shotbell picks the ball, goes to his left. Gives it back to Chano. 9 seconds remain in this third quarter. What will Tulalip do? JJ guarded by Mikey Anderson for 3. Just off the backboard there. Got awfully quiet in here after that, but that will conclude the third quarter as Tulalip Heritage 44, Muckleshoot 43. Thank you guys so much for joining and being patient with us here today on Tulalip TV. Wherever you're listening, wherever you are, we're here at the Decock Court in Mount Vernon Christian High School, where fans are piling out the door, piling up, lining up, getting concessions, buying their tickets. Just excited to be a part of this atmosphere in this Tri-District tournament in Mount Vernon Christian. Refs even excited. Look, you know, hey, what are we going to do after the game? I don't know. I'm thinking about going and watch the next game, some of them are saying. Well, I think about that last call. We need to go over what was going on recently. You know, refs, you know, they got to have conversations too, just like these fans out here, glad to be here, just like we all are watching. And here we are on the Tri-District 1B Boys Tournament. Tournament, as I say twice. Nia Bay and Lummi will play tonight here in Mount Vernon. Muckleshoot Tulalip going in the losers bracket. And both teams, I believe, Lummi and Tulalip have a chance to go to state, as well as Nia Bay and Muckleshoot. And it's very neat to see that these guys are playing their hearts out tonight. I'm seeing these Tulalip Heritage Hawks circle up, and they're doing their thing, as well as Muckleshoot here. Coach Allen with the beaded medallion, bringing out the Tri-District swag tonight. Glad to see, proud to see everybody here. So glad. And I am just me today. My co-host Diamante actually is having car troubles. And, you know, if anyone can just take a couple seconds and, you know, think about your car and just think about hopefully your car don't break down on you on the way to work, because that is something we don't like to see. But we're here in Muckleshoot with Mikey Anderson now with the ball, driving in, picks it out to the right, goes back in the corner. Mikey for floater, goes up Cedar. Looks like there'll be a foul call. Easy foul call there for the refs in this early fourth quarter. Cedar, number 24, out of Muckleshoot Tribal School, is a junior, 5'11", forward from Muckleshoot Tribal. Looks to convert his free throws here. Establishes his right foot in the middle of the key. Looks to bounce it once, twice, 3 times. Goes up and makes it in. A lot of people like to have a routine in the free throws. I know I do a similar one. I go 1, 2, 3, spin the ball, bend your legs, make sure you tuck that elbow in, some people say. Looks like he has it. Looks like he has the same free throw package as some people. I like to see it. 3 dribbles and up and makes it, and doesn't make it go for the second one, but makes his first. That was Cedar Korndorfer. Chano up for acrobatic layup. JJ was there looking to get the rebound, going back to Cedar, who's had the ball quite some time. Takalo on defense. No fouls called. Takalo, number 13, sophomore for Tulalip Heritage, looks to give it back to their guard, JJ, number 20, Jalen Gray. Looking here, Takala now looking to kick it out. Chano, number 3, senior, goes back to Adrian, number 12, just bounces out. Adrian having some luck, not so much good luck with that rim in this Mount Vernon. Looks like it'll be a travel call on Mikey Anderson. Great defense there by Tulalip. Adrian already back on offense here. Like to see the hustle for all these players. If you have a player that you know, let us know here. JJ here with the ball, going up, left, and in, and one! And one opportunity for number 20, Jalen Gray, goes up and just goes up with the left-handed almost. Looks like a little bit of both there. Number 20, Jalen Gray, freshman guard for Tulalip Heritage Hawks. Both teams with 1 foul here tonight. Chano talking it over with Coach Sean. Jalen looking to make this an and 1 opportunity for Tulalip to go up 3 points. Refs blowing their whistle here. Looks like they'll be, he's clarifying it will be 1 shot. Some people don't know, you know, you got to clarify the rules. And in and 1, it means if you go up to the layup board and you make it, and then you get to shoot another shot and a foul, you don't get 2. Looks like he goes up. Adrian's there, goes off the thing. 2 Muckleshoot players on the ground. Mikey Anderson looking to capitalize on that early opportunity. Goes with the bad pass. JJ there, goes in for a left-handed layup, and it's in off the backboard. It's in. Jalen Gray, number 20, freshman out of Tulalip Heritage. Mikey Anderson now with the ball, looking to capitalize after that turnover, and coach stepping on the court, looking for a timeout. It is so loud in here in Mount Vernon at the Deacock court that had to step on the court to signify a timeout here on the replay here. Looking here, looks like a bad pass. Jalen there goes all the way up with his left hand. Gets right back here on defense. Thanks to our guys here on the replay. Fans are anticipating. You know, we even got some people wearing Sonic stuff. Save our Sonics here in the Pacific Northwest was a team where we lost one of our basketball teams. So when you're here watching basketball, it just brings us back to that special place of watching basketball. Just like the special place of this Tri-District tournament here at the Deacock Court in Mount Vernon, where we are watching Muckleshoot Tribal go against Tulalip Heritage. And Tulalip Heritage is up 4 about midway through the fourth. Up 48-44. Tribal members from both tribes here watching the game as both these teams, let me clarify, are ready for this next part of the fourth quarter. Looks to me like I see some Skittles being eaten by some players, and that just reminds me, I don't know if anybody's a Seahawk fan or a 12 fan out there. I know some guys, I'm not a Seahawk fan. But I saw one of the players here, don't want to single him out, having some Skittles. Reminds me the Marshawn Lynch days of the Seahawks. If you remember those days, let me know. No, it's a totally different sport, but we are in the same state as the Seahawks here. Now here, Muckleshoot looking to pass the ball in. Mikey Anderson now with the ball, number 3. Kicks it back to Evan Thompson. 2 great players from Muckleshoot this year. Number 13, Kai Williams looking to shoot. Goes deep out to Cedar. High rebound to Kala. Cedar looking to bring his team back after being up. Now falling back, looking to climb back. 4 points. 4-point deficit separate us from a tie game here. Kala now with the ball, goes in, drives up, right-handed layup, goes up and swatted. Looks like it will be a foul call. Foul is on number 24, Cedar Korndorfer. Let's see here on the replay. Kala goes up right-handed, gets the easy layup, and it just got a piece of his right hand there. And like we were saying, got to be careful with those shots. Kala Black Tomahawk, a sophomore out of Tulalip Heritage, number 13, who played a prominent role in their game last game against Lummi, shooting high percentage from the 3. On the court right now for Tulalip, you have number 3, Chano, number 13, Kala Black Tomahawk, number 21, Hazen Shotbell. Then you have number 20, Jalen Gray, and number 12, Adrian Jefferson. Violation on the shooter. Can't go back into the shot after you shoot the ball. And on the court for Muckleshoot, you have number 3, Mikey Anderson, number 5, Evan Thompson, number 13, Kai Williams, number 24, Cedar Korndorfer, and number 1, Devin Sutton. Let the atmosphere here speak for itself in this highly impactful moment here for Muckleshoot to climb this deficit back. People signifying defense. Mikey Anderson goes up with the acrobatic layup, rebounded by Chano. Guzman looking, spinning. Players on the court jumping on the ball. Great effort by Hazen as he has been having quite the game. People liking the energy, especially the fans leaning in, saying, hey, great play, keep it up, keep it up. As Tulalip is up 5 points here in this fourth quarter. Got to keep the lead. No lead is safe in the fourth quarter. Mikey Anderson kicking it to Kai, back and forth, back to Cedar. Korndorfer drives. Picked up early by 2 Tulalip defenders. Mikey Anderson goes in, right-handed floater. And it's in, and one opportunity for Cedar Korndorfer Jr. out of Muckleshoot Tribal with an opportunity to go make an and one for them in this game. Looks like there'll be a substitution for Kai Williams. Subbing in for him is Riley Marcan Tornados. Letting the moment speak for yourself as Cedar goes to the line for his and one opportunity. Has his routine down, makes the free throws, makes this a 2-point game. Chano pressed early, goes to Adrian, looks to go back to the basket. Hazen for a layup, and it's in. 51-47, Tulalip lead. Goes good passing. And a charge is called. Adrian Jefferson with a great call, and he's the first one back here. Like the energy here, sets his feet, drives in, has his hands up, plays a professional look, says, hey, I'm getting back. I'm already ready on offense here, coach. Looks like Coach Dora Davis making a substitution. Kai Williams goes back in, substitutes Riley Marcan. Tornadoes sits back on the bench. Looks like Coach Dora liked the different look. Hazen here, goes to JJ, back to Chano. Pumps him with the three, goes to Hazen with the left hand. Believe it was a left-handed layup, but with his right. Makes it 53-47. Cedar with the ball, Chano on defense. Muckleshoot looking. Chano talking here on defense, getting ready. Number 24 swipes the ball, he's there. Hands up, and was helped out there. Muckleshoot helps him to his feet. Refs making the decision here. Call it with the ball, gives back. Looks like the foul will be on number 21, Hazen Shotbell. Actually, I recall it will be number 12, Adrian Jefferson, foul call. Sometimes the numbers reverse on you, but looks like Cedar will go to the line. Cedar Korndorfer, 5'11", forward from Muckleshoot Tribal, junior, looking to make his first set of free throws here in this late part of the fourth quarter. Bounces out. One of the big impactful things is these free throws, as these guys are training to hopefully go farther in college, if not in even farther into the NBA. You like to see these free throws make it in this late part of the tournament. Bounces in. Cedar makes 1 for 1 of his free throws to make it 48-53. Shano here with the ball, goes to the right, cuts to his left, goes into the middle, goes with the high floater just high above the backboard. Tulalip swarming back on defense, JJ gets the turnover, goes in, goes with the Euro, left-handed, and it's in! Oh my goodness, from Europe! Jalen Gray. What a shot here for him. Cedar Korndorfer drives into his left, goes up, and it's fouled on his way in. Cedar, a big part of this offense here tonight, back at the line. Here on the replay, JJ gets the turnover, goes to his left, goes to his right, switches Euro, left-handed layup. He likes that left-handed layup here in Mount Vernon. Cheeses back at the camera, knows where the cameras are. What a player, what an athlete. Great to see. But now Cedar Korndorfer shoots for Muckleshoot here late in this fourth quarter. Right-handed release, and it's clean. A green release, some would say, as my 2K fans watch. Damon Pablo will now check in for Tulalip Heritage as he looks to check in for Adrian Jefferson. Muckleshoot still in this game, only down 6, possibly 5 here after this possibly made field goal from Cedar, and it's in. Cedar is definitely making the best of his free throw attempts here tonight in Mount Vernon. The free throw line is very happy with him tonight, as well as Tulalip with his 5-point lead. Coach Sean gathering his guys together, figuring out how they're going to finish out this 3 minutes and 49 seconds remaining. And here it is, the roster for your Tulalip Heritage Hawks boys basketball. You see one of your friends take a picture, this is the time. Say, hey man, I saw you on TV. No, not you, I saw your name. Tulalip Heritage Hawks boys basketball here. Here we go in the huddle on the right, players figuring out what they're going to do. Lots of people here tonight in this packed house into the Decock Court, Mount Vernon. The concessions are packed. I saw the line actually out there was packed to me. And you know, looks like Tulalip right now, all these young players definitely excited to move on in this district. Regardless of the outcome, both these teams are both playing great tonight. And we're very glad to be here in Mount Vernon Christian High School, where a lot of the 1B is actually played. You know, back in my day, I used to play here in the 1B, and it looks like it hasn't changed a beat. And it's just great to see here, and great to see the youth come out here and play some great sport that we all love. Back here, 3 minutes and 49 seconds remain in this anticipated fourth quarter. Hazen Shotbell looks to check the ball in here. for Tulalip Heritage Hawks, who are in the black, Muckleshoot Kings in the white. Chano Guzman here now to bring the ball up on his own. Looks like guarded by Cedar, who's captain for Muckleshoot. Blood in the water for Cedar as JJ cuts back, goes for the step back three, and it's in! Another three for Jalen Gray. Freshman out to lip. Cedar goes up. Looks like the ball. Kai Williams gets the ball. JJ swoops it up. Goes to his favorite left-handed layup off the back. Gets it 60-50. Tulalip takes the lead. Cedar goes up right-handed floater. Cuts the lead to 8 points, playing intense defense. Like to see Chano here on offense. Timeout. Tulalip. What a sequence of events here in Tulalip. Trying to keep my cool. It's just something you like to see, is very good basketball played by both teams here. Both teams huddling back up, and the energy is loud here on the replay. Jalen goes to his left hand here, right off the glass. Looks like he took a tumble after that, but still gets back up, runs on defense. That is the effort you like to see. Was also helped up by his teammate. And I gotta say, the teammate, the chemistry these two teams have playing tonight, something you like to see, especially. And I'm just so proud of everyone who's here today. If no one's told you that, I have. And I'm really glad to see Heritage right now, as well as Muckleshoot, playing some great basketball here as their coaches. Coach Dora Davis and Coach Sean Sanchi, the head coaches, dialing up their plan, as well as the assistant coaches, Ryan Thompson Jr. for Muckleshoot. And you have assistant coach Brady, and you have assistant coach Alan Enoch. I should say Joseph Brady for Tulalip. I don't mean to leave your name out there. But those are the coaches right now on the court for Muckleshoot. You have number 13, Kai Williams. You have Mikey Anderson, Cedar Korndorfer. You have Evan Thompson, and you have Devin Sutton. You have number 3, Chano. Number 13, Callback Tama. 20, Jalen Gray. 21, Hazen Shotbelt. And 25, Damon Pablo. Chano now here to bring the ball up. 4 fouls for Tulalip, 3 for Muckleshoot. Jalen here cuts the basket. Takalo goes to Damon Pablo, looks for a 3 for his Tri-District three-pointer. Off the mark, goes back on defense. Mikey Anderson here, great ball handler here in the district. Stolen by Hazen Shotbelt. Goes up right-handed, acrobatic layup. It's in. Looks like a technical call. The ref did not like the hand gesture by Hazen, as we are trying to keep it PG here. It's just what happens. Looks like here on the replay, picks it up, goes right-handed, up and under. Nonetheless, great play, but you can't signify that. The pointing, and as much as I'm here from Tulalip TV in the gestures, I guess it's something the refs do not tolerate. Sometimes you feel like you're at open gym, and open gym, is a little bit more PG-13. And this is not the gym, this is not open gym, this is the Tri-District tournaments. These refs are getting paid to blow the whistle. Cedar here to shoot his free throw after the technical foul, makes it count. Cedar now to shoot his second technical. Sean and Chano figuring it out. Looks like they are on some mutual standard here after that handshake. Good to see that players and coaches have a good relationship here. Cedar makes both of his free throws, who has been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Number 24, Cedar Korndorfer. Ball will be passed in by number 3, Mikey Anderson. Looks to go to number 1, Devin Sutton. Back out to Cedar, goes in. Floater. Looks like there'll be another foul call on Hazen Shotbelt. It looks to me like Cedar will go back to the line as Tulalip is in foul trouble here. Coach Dora talking to Mikey Anderson, figuring out a game plan to climb back with 2 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. Cedar going to the line for a chance at making it a, let's see, math here, 6-point game if he can convert both of these. But let's just try to see before we get ahead of ourselves. Makes it and cuts the lead down to 7. A still 3-possession game for Muckleshoot. Coach Dora talking to Evan Thompson here, figuring it out. Hey, we needed some pressure on the perimeter. Who knows what's going on between those two, but they are talking it out. Number 24, Cedar, bounces off the rim, gets his own rebound, goes back up. Devin going up, Damon off his hands, goes up. Number 24, Cedar. Jalen Gray with another rebound. Looking to mix, number 24, staying on his feet. Cedar playing some great defense so far. On ball pressure, gets by him. Goes to his left, up, right hand. Chano there with the rebound. The ball will go back. Muckleshoot ball. 2 minutes remaining here in this anticipated, I know I keep saying anticipated matchup, but high energy maybe is the right word here for tonight, as Cedar will take the ball. Looking to pass to Devin there. Cedar for three, deep three, bounces out. Confusion there, Chano gets the ball, Takala follows. Chano looks to kick it out, spin move, goes to his left, kicks it out to Takala. Assesses the offense, goes up right-handed. Off the top part of the rim, bounces out, 1 minute and 35 remaining. Number 5, Evan Thompson brings the ball up, looks to kick it out, goes high, free throw, bounces out. Cedar there with the rebound. No foul on the play, makes it a 5-point game. Looks like timeout, Black. Looks like some momentum was shifted there in that sequence of plays for Muckleshoot. Cedar playing a great part of them, converting on all his free throws so far in the late part of this fourth quarter. But now Tulalip looking to dial up a plan as they are up 5 points in this game. 1 minute and 20 remaining. What do you do? What does Coach Sean dial up here in this is a big coaching opportunity for both these coaches here right now. Coach Sean is making up plays. Allen there as well. Assistant coaches stepping up to the plate. Something you like to see here tonight, as these players are definitely feeling the energy here in this late fourth quarter. Here we go here in the Tri-District 1B Boys Tournament. Remember, this is on the bottom half of your monitor. Muckleshoot is playing Tulalip, and the winner of this will actually move on to the next part of the sequence. Nia Bay Lummi will be here tonight at 8:15 p.m. So if you're a big, fan, you like the 1B basketball, tune in. I believe WIAA will be streaming the game. We will not be here. Tulalip TV, I will not be joining you, but you will be joined by other cameras and people, here in the game as well. So if you're a Nia Bay Lummi fan tuning in to Tulalip TV, that's where you can watch that live. Or you could come pay, I believe it's $5 to come watch the game here in this high atmosphere. They got concessions, they got a lot of people here. It's a great place to be on your Saturday evening. Takala here to check it in. Number 1, Devin Sutton on defense. Looks to pass it in, high pressure. Jalen Gray. Number 20 here, bringing the ball. Cedar all over him. Leaves him behind, goes up for the intense layup. It will be white ball. Turnover. Muckleshoot looking to take over here with 1 minute and 8 seconds remain in this fourth quarter. 5-point game, still 2 possessions. Mikey Anderson looks to pass, goes under. No foul call. And I believe that will be another timeout for Muckleshoot. Still lots of timeouts here remaining in this game. 1 minute remain. Before we head to the car, before we turn off this stream, there is 1 minute remaining in this game. And let me remind you, 1 minute does not mean 1 minute. 1 minute means there's a lot more going on. There could be more timeouts, there could be fouls, someone could get injured, someone could even walk onto the court. I've seen babies walk on the court, we've seen pop shot, but not here on the Tri-District courts. Coach Allen and Coach Sean looking to figure out what's going on here. Let's get a bucket. That's the biggest thing you could say. Muckleshoot breaking the huddle here early. Allen talking to the refs, figuring out what's going on. If you guys can hear, they got some high music going right now. Tulalip will check in the ball here to call a Black Tomahawk here, checking the ball in. Who will cut to the ball? Who will be there? Looks like Jalen Gray, number 20 there, freshman out of Tulalip Heritage, gets the ball and is ready as he looks to go to Chano, number 3, senior out of Tulalip Heritage, looking to make a play. Mikey Anderson on defense, dribbles to his left, dribbles to his right, calls for the screen, goes to his left, kicks it to Adrian. Ball still in play, goes back to Chano, picks up his dribble, looking to go. Jalen there, number 20, goes up, And it's a foul. He will go to the line with 33 seconds left on the clock. Fourth quarter, 3 points remaining. Jalen Gray, number 20, to shoot free throws here right now. Jalen Gray, number 20, guard, freshman out of Tulalip Heritage, looking to make a big impact in this Tri-District game by converting this free throw. Makes his first to make it 64-59. Tulalip lead. No substitutions. Adrian, Takala, Jalen, Chano, Hazen, Cedar, Kai, Mikey, Devin on the court. And Cedar as well. Number 1, Devin hesitates. Jalen with the turnover, going to his left, jumps in, goes contact, doesn't get the foul. Lots of stuff here, 18 seconds remaining on the clock. Goes to Cedar, their number 1 shooter of the night. Goes in, and it's a charge! Another charge call for Adrian Jefferson. It must have been the Skittles. It must have been the technique. It must have been the coaching. Must have been a lot of things here in this game. Great play by Adrian Jefferson there. Takala to check in the ball here. Chano here kicks it back to Takala. 11 seconds, 10 seconds remain. Looks like there'll be a foul call. 8 seconds remain before this game concludes and another game starts. Lots of games here in this Mount Vernon Decock Court, Mount Vernon Christian High School. Remember, you were listening here on Tulalip TV, listening and watching Tulalip Heritage face Muckleshoot Tribal School. Takala to shoot his free throws here tonight to possibly make it a 6-point game. Takala Black Tomahawk is a sophomore out of Tulalip Heritage, wearing number 13, who also was injured a little bit earlier prior in this game, but still managed to come back and make some high-impact key plays for Tulalip tonight. Makes both of his free throws to make it a 6-point game. 7 seconds remaining. Cedar gets the ball, goes up, looks for the foul, and the ball goes out of bounds. Chano signaling that it was all ball. 7.7 seconds remaining here. Looking like Tulalip is ready to dribble out this game as the game will conclude. That is Muckleshoot 59, Tulalip 65. Some frustrations. Another great game here for these two organizations and teams. Some great sportsmanship from these guys. Just want to give a hands up and thank you guys for listening to Tulalip TV here tonight. I will see you guys next time. It's always a pleasure. Congratulations to all the players and the families here watching this game tonight. I will see you guys next game. Coy.